Hey, yo, what it do? Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. Charger Conversations with your mans in them. Your uncle. Hostile Takeover. I know it's been a minute since I dropped, but your uncle caught the vid, man. Yup, second round of COVID. So I wasn't in the car, wasn't driving around, didn't go to work, nothing. So I just rested and, kept taking my vitamins and shit. It's all good. All my supplements helped. Got a lot of rest. The other thing is, my head's been a little messed up the last few days because it just hit a month ago that I buried my best friend, and it fucked with me a little bit. But I called his parents, we chopped it up, laughed a little bit, told some stories, and I'm feeling a little better. Oh man. But what are we getting into today? We're getting into more reasons why I'm not red pill. Why I'm not in the so-called manosphere and don't want to be. And me, I'm real direct about shit. I don't beat around the bush. So let's get straight to the topic. Accountability. There ain't none. You know what I mean? It's all, I don't even want to call it politics. It's just, it's not even groupthink. It's cliquish. And if you're in whatever clique or group, they never call each other out on their bullshit. You know what I mean? When somebody says or does something that just doesn't make sense or is dead ass wrong, nobody says anything. Nobody. So if there's no accountability, which is the main thing they preach but don't practice, then what's it really all about? You know what I'm saying? If that's not what you really believe in, why are you talking about it? And I get holding women accountable, but hold each other accountable too. You know what I mean? And I'll give you a prime example as usual. Fed and fraud, Myron and Walter getting demonetized. They didn't get deplatformed and YouTube didn't take away their channel like they tried to claim. YouTube just said, y'all can't make money on it no more. And what they do? Stop putting out shows on YouTube. Why? Because it's not about what they say it's about. It's about the money. It's about the money. If it was really about saving men or whatever they claim they do, they'd still do it. They'd still do it. But they don't, because they can't make any money off of it. They can't get paid from the YouTube advertising. They can't get super chats. None of that. So that's why they don't do it. And nobody in their little friend group or whatever held them accountable and said that. Nobody. They all said it's about free speech. No, it's not. No, it's not. And I'm going to tell you why, as usual. The Constitution of the United States guarantees free speech in the form of you won't be prosecuted or persecuted by the government, right? It doesn't say you get to say whatever you want on YouTube and violate their TOS. That's what these guys always do. And I'm not talking about just Fed and fraud. I'm talking about all of them for the most part. The vast majority. They misuse terms. They never take accountability. Through that whole little Fed and fraud episode where they talked about getting demonetized, not deplatformed, none of that other bullshit. They got demonetized. And the whole time, they put the accountability on everybody else except themselves. So, why would I align myself with that? Why would I claim that? It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense from the standpoint that I'm not a hypocrite, bro. Like, come on. I can't align myself with hypocrisy. I can't align myself with delusion. I can't align myself with misuse of terms and flat out lies. I can't do it. I won't do it. I don't know, man. It just seems like no one really wants to help. They all just want to line their pockets. That's all they want to do, is line their pockets. And I get it. You know, money is important in this world, especially right now with inflation and all that. But these guys got plenty of money, unless they tricked it off on sluts and 304s. Well, we know Walter tricked off some of it anyway. That's verified. Myron probably did the same thing, but they should have more than enough money to put the message out and temporarily at least not get paid for it. But no, they had to run, tuck tail, and hide like the little breezies they are. It's whole shit, man. And I'm really sick of it. And everybody seems to do it now. Like, some channels that I used to watch, I can't watch anymore because they're doing the same thing. You're not helping men by beating up on women that you've never met through reaction videos. That's not how it works, bro. All you're doing is making incels feel better about themselves without actually putting in any work. Come on, man. Let's just keep it a buck. That's what dudes are doing. And it's no different than a bunch of post-wall women telling each other how beautiful they are and how much they deserve. No, it's the same delusion to me. But again, like I said in a previous video about Red Pill, it doesn't work because it's not supposed to. They need you broke. They need you mad at women. They need you, thinking every woman out here is a slut and ain't worth settling down with. They need that. Because if men were actually out here getting money in solid relationships, things like that, they wouldn't have a channel. They really wouldn't. So that's the long and the short of it, really. Like, there's no accountability. None. Now, if you watch Red Pill for what it is and what it's actually meant for, entertainment and laughs, that's great. If you believe these motherfuckers are really out here doing this type of shit, and if you really believe that this is helping, it's not. And you're as delusional as they are. Matter of fact, I think you're more delusional than they are, because I honestly believe that they know it's not helping. I honestly believe that. They know it's not helping. They have to. You know, it's no different than, you know, the guy who invites you to the free seminar at the hotel telling you that he's going to teach you how to flip real estate, when in reality it costs $20,000 just to, you know, get the basics. Then you got to add some more shit on to actually learn it. By the time it's all done, you done spent $50,000. Same shit to me. You know, they come in, you know, you get the YouTube show for free, but if you want them to even acknowledge that you exist, you got to send them a super chat. But if you really want to know what the information is, you got to buy their course on how to decipher women's language, or, you know, whatever else they're fucking selling. Fuck out of here, bro. You gotta spend $800, $1,000, $1,500 to know what women really are saying when they say shit. Man, fuck out of here, man. But either way, it's all a grift. You see what I'm saying? They don't even believe that bullshit they're telling you. You want to know why? Because they know it doesn't work, because it didn't work for them. So I guess this one's going to be a little shorter than usual, but yeah. That's reason number 2 why I'm not Red Pill. And I got more reasons than that, believe me. This is probably going to be like a 5 or 6 part series by the time I'm done. Oh, man. But, oh, good news though. I'm up to 24 subscribers. One more and I'm at 25. That's what's up. Then after that it's 50, 100, and then we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep putting this out though. You know, whether I drop to 1 subscriber or get to 1 million, I'm going to still do the same thing. But thank you to my new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. To the people that been here, I appreciate y'all as well. As always, middle fingers up. Be safe. Stay dangerous.